tell me about your ordination date, the wedding date.
Yes. Okay.
What was that day like for you?
Pretty excited. It was great. I don't know how to really explain the feeling of it, but just super excited.
No butterflies, nervousness, or anything like that?
Nervousness, not necessarily. It was just pure joy and excitement that I'm a priest. I'm a priest. So
you wake up in the morning, you're thinking, okay, today's my ordination date.
Correct.
All right. And do you get there first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
What was it? You know, what's all involved with the preparation on your end?
Well, thank God that this archdiocese, they have the worship office to take care of a lot of the logistics for the ordination. So we really didn't have to worry about any of that. The only thing that we have to worry about is just picking the readings and who does the lecturing, who vested us at the ceremony, at the ordination itself, but it's taken care of mostly by the worship office.
Oh, so you got to choose some of the readings?
Yes, we did. We chose all 3 readings.
Oh,
as
nice.
our class.
Is there anything that you distinctly remember about that day?
I remember, laying. I mean, just the major parts of laying down, prostrating, to being vested, to the laying of hands, and then the kiss of peace between the priest, and obviously promises, and then being anointed with chrism. And I remember the picture taking afterwards. But that was the major part. Some of
the priests that have been on the program with us, they talk about what went through their mind while they were laying prostrate. Now, you guys were on the floor for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Did anything go through your mind in particular while you were down there, just laying prostrate?
Not really. Just
no specific images or anything.
No.
You were just thinking about the prayers and
just listening
the litany.
To the litany and just really being present at that moment.
Now I understand you were able to choose some of the saints. Do you remember which particular ones you requested for the litany?
No, because the ones I've wanted it were actually already in the litany. I wanted Saint Dominic, Saint Ignatius of Loyola, Saint Martin of Tours, Saint Catherine of Siena, Saint Therese of Lisieux. They're all those are my saints. So they were already in there. So I didn't have to add any more.
No need to add anything there.
At least I don't remember adding any more. Yeah.
So is that something that you sit down with the other the other guys and you talk about?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody object to? No, I don't want that one. Let's put this one in. Is there a certain number that you're allowed to have, or
we're only allowed to add 2 more per person?
Oh, okay.
On top of what we're already being in the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't put a whole truckload in there.
No, just 2.
Okay.
We're allowed to 2.
All right. So you said you remembered the picture taking. Mm-hmm. Did it take long? Is that why you remembered it in particular?
No, it was because of just the people's excitement for me and their love for me. I took pictures obviously with my family, but just the people from, especially St. Michael's, because that's where I really, again, involved myself in the 9 months at pastor year at St. Michael's, that the majority of the people who came to my ordination actually came from St. Michael's. And so it was just kind of cool to take a lot of pictures with them, but also people from St. Joseph Martyr, Christ Incarnate Word, and yes, those 3 parishes. But other than that, I mean, that was just kind of just really being loved by them was incredible, for sure.
Now, you said your family was there. Was it mainly your mom's side?
Yeah, only my mom's side.
Only
nobody from my dad's side came.
Okay, because of they're Buddhist.
And I didn't invite them.
You didn't invite. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there something there with you?
No, it was just more of like they live in Pennsylvania, so we don't really talk. And so I don't see why they want to spend off days and then driving or flying and just for one thing and then coming back, that kind of thing.
Okay, okay. But you're at least you got the support from your mom's side of the family.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. They were there at the ordination.
So after the ordination itself, that evening, did you have anything special planned?
Yes. It was that Saturday was actually quite packed for me because I had my ordination at 10 o'clock that morning at the Cathedral, and then later on I had my reception, provided by the vocations office at St. Mary's Seminary at around like 2-ish or 1:32-ish. But my first mass, like me being the main celebrant, was that evening at 5 o'clock at St. Mary's Seminary, and I didn't really have much family support or family support. Not like they don't love me or anything like that. They do. It's just that I had to do my own planning. So I had to plan, inviting the priest, inviting the guests, pick the music, find the choir director with the organist, get brother seminarians to serve. I mean, I had to do everything myself, which I don't mind because thank God that's actually like a talent of mine.
Oh, you're the one in your family that does that.
I do all that. I like to be on time. Anyway. So I had to do all that. So there was definitely maybe in the afternoon a little stressful for me because I want to make sure everything gets
of course
done. And so
go smoothly.
But thank God I have a lot of support both from friends and seminarians and whatnot to where everything went fantastic. So celebrating my mass at 5 o'clock, and then the reception right afterwards in the refectory. I had catered. A catering company came in. I had a live string quartet.
Ooh.
So it was very, very nice, and so got a lot of just families and friends that came and supported me, and so it was just overwhelming with love and joy.
So there were two receptions. You had that one reception and then the other one after your first mass.
Yeah. So the one after the first mass was just more like a come and go, say hi to the new priest, if you want to give him a gift or get the first blessing, that kind of thing. But it wasn't like formal. My reception after my first mass was formal. It's a formal sit down. I had wait staff. I had the whole thing.
So it was a big thing.
It was a very big thing for sure. I think I had about 100 guests, not including priests and seminarians.
Oh wow!
So I had quite a bit.
Oh, big reception. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, because it was a huge thing for the archdiocese in general. Mm-hmm. Like this is ordination of priests. Because last year's was completely in lockdown.
Correct.
Right? Were you a part of that last the year before?
Yeah,
organizing.
Well, no, organizing, no, not really. Just again with the ordination, we just tell the worship's office what we wanted. But in terms of reception and stuff like that, there was no reception afterwards, because of COVID.
Do you feel bad for the guys that got ordained or? That didn't get to have that experience that you went through?
It sucked for them. I'll just say that. It's almost unfair that they weren't able to really celebrate big with their families and friends. But at the same time, they're priests. And so
that's the goal, right?
That's the goal. All that is just extra.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.